The F-35 Lightning II. It is the most lethal, survivable, and connected fighter aircraft in the world, giving pilots an advantage against any adversary and enabling them to execute their mission and come home safe. The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is a series of American single-seat, single-engine, all-weather stealth multi-role combat aircraft that can carry out both air superiority and strike missions. It can also perform electronic warfare and provide intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. To the outside observer, the differences between each F-35 variant can be difficult to detect, and for good reason. The only real differences among each iteration of the jet are related to basing requirements. In other words, the most noticeable differences are in how the fighter takes off and lands. The F-35A, conventional takeoff and landing variant. The F-35B, short takeoff or vertical landing variant. And the F-35C carrier variant. All three variants have similar performance characteristics and the exact same advanced avionics. The variation between models allows military forces to achieve service-specific mission capability, while still taking advantage of the economies of scale that result from the parts and processes that are common to all three variants. Let's explain all the variants. F-35A. It's designed to operate from conventional runways and is the most common variant. F-35A intended for use by the U.S. Air Force and many allied nations. The F-35A is the conventional takeoff and landing variant. This aircraft is intended to operate out of traditional airstrips and is the only version of the F-35 to come equipped with a 25mm internal cannon, allowing it to step in for both the F-16 multirole fighter and the Flying Cannon A-10 Thunderbolt II, among many others. F-35B. The F-35B was purpose-built for short takeoff and vertical landing operations, or STOVL, and was designed with the needs of the U.S. Marine Corps in mind. While still able to operate off of traditional runways, the STOVL capability offered by the F-35B allows Marines to operate these jets from austere runways or off the decks of amphibious assault ships, often referred to as lightning carriers. F-35C. The F-35C is the first stealth fighter ever designed for carrier operations with the U.S. Navy. It boasts larger wings than its peers, to allow for slower approach speeds when landing on a carrier. More robust landing gear aids in tough carrier landings, and it harbors a larger fuel supply internally to support longer range missions. The C is also the only F-35 equipped with folding wings, allowing for easier storage in the hull of ships.